funny. The other radios used to sound normal to me, but now when I go like by your guys' house and I hear your radios, everything sounds muffled and bassy to me because I'm used to the clear sound on mine.
See, and that's how I feel about yours. It's weird as hell.
Yeah, but I can hear everything on mine. It sounds super clear. And when I listen on your guys, it's kind of like I'm not used to making out what people are saying anymore. It's like really and bassy and stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't use the radio to receive anymore. I use the SDR.
Break.
Go for the break.
Hey, Rich.
No.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have a problem here now?
No, sir. But you can go on my YouTube channel and listen to it live because I'm playing it live right now. If you want to.
Uh-oh. Everybody's trying to get some incriminating evidence against me, man. You guys are setting me up. I know it.
I ain't setting you up. I just want you to hear what your radio sounds like. And that way you can hear a direct injection.
An direct injection connection, huh?
Yes, sir. It's an SDR to the SDR receiver, but you know, it's directly through, so it might be a little bit better now. He's on my.
What is direct? We have the same setup.
Yeah, but he knows what he's doing.
That's funny. That actually, Rich, that's actually pretty funny because I had to show him how to use it.
He did have to show me, but then I learned from another guy over there in Philly.
No, I'm just rubbing off on people with my smart mouth.
Ha 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 ha.
I apologize. I'm not usually like this.
No, it's good. Oh, we got a big time radio.
Yeah, don't give me that garbage there. 316. You're the super skip talker over there, talking to all these doggone guys out there when they don't even hear us.
I tried.
He's just doing testing. That's why he's not saying that because he's over here listening to the YouTube. I see he's logged in.
Yeah, so what's this YouTube channel on?
Knockout Wisconsin Video Gates.
There's also a whole channel on YouTube of us being threatened and told we're going to be killed and stuff. It's pretty fun.
Oh, all over.
Yeah, you don't want to hear something really funny? Before I came here, I was down on 80 meters just scanning around. And I was listening to an argument down there where, they're going to come over and kick my ass. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, it's just everywhere, huh?
I told you 80 meters is the CB of ham.
Yeah, I need to go there.
Yeah, man, because I've heard music playing down there and arguments and, yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to it earlier too, Rich. I was listening to 3.733, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember where I was at. No, I was up higher. It was 3 point... Whoa, sorry about that. It was like 3.11 or something like that, where I was... Or 3.811, excuse me, 3.811 I think is where I was, but yeah, it gets pretty bad now. I've heard a bunch of swearing, like really bad, and yeah, all kinds of stuff down there. It's wild.
Oh yeah, they get mouthy down there. My one buddy that's out there in Philly, he's a 80-meter guy, and him and his dad are. He says, just like CB, they fight and argue back and forth across country.
That's right. You don't have enough guys to argue with locally, you can just get on 80 meters.
Hell, he's in Philly. There's plenty of people that are pissed off over there and they want to argue.
Yeah, I suppose. And if there's not enough in Philly, they're close enough to New York.
That's right. Well, yeah, I know you probably went over there and checked it out, so I figured I'd let you listen to your radio there. And I don't want to incriminate anybody and leave it up too long.
Yeah, hold on. Stand by. I'm going to check this out then.
10 more. Damn, whatever.
Well, yeah, I listened. Yeah, that's definitely a better quality recording, but man, I suck.
Why you say that?
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Absolutely hate the way I sound.
Why? I think it sounds good. It don't bother me now.
Nah, there's too much bottom end in it.
Too much bass. So you gotta take some of the bass out?
That's what I think, yeah. I think there's way too much bottom end in it.
I was gonna say, you don't sound like that on my radio.
Oh, did you listen to it?
No, I'm just saying, like right now when you're talking on the radio, you don't sound like you have too much bottom end.
Okay, well, I don't know, because I was kind of comparing my voice to yours, and yeah, I just, to me it sounded like way too much.
Whatever you want to check it there, Rich, and I'm just let me know, and I'll fire it up, and you can do whatever you need to do. That's the purpose of it. That's the reason why I like to do it, so that way people can check their stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could try doing something like this here, and maybe that. And I suppose that changed something there, didn't it?
Yeah, it took a lot of bass away. Started to it's not so rumbly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Are you still recording, or did you stop?
No, it's still going.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess I'll talk a little bit here, and then I'll go back there and listen and see if that kind of changed what I was hearing, at least. Again, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard because obviously nobody likes their own voice either. And I know I got a deep voice, but it just sounded a little bit too much on that bottom end to me.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get it completely where you want it at, you know. It's like my voice. I don't know. I guess they say it's deep, but it don't sound deep to me. It sounds teeny, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I want some bottom end in it, definitely. You want that broadcast sound, but to me it was just too much. So, I don't know. No, yours sounds clear, Mine sounded a little muddy to me.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I mean, do adjustments. It's up there and running, so I'll leave it up and running for a while.
Yep, alright. Well, like I say, I'll check it out in a bit there. Let me get a little bit more audio on the recording.
Yeah, 10-4. I started some new projects there, Richard. I started me and my buddy, that guy out in Philly, were Montez, and he drew me up some schematics to do an SDR box. So that way it goes to ground and kills it so it doesn't overload the SDR, and it also does the speakers too, so that way you don't have the talkback and all that crap going through when you key up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it sounded like it was handling it. Obviously, it was overloading, when I heard you talking, but it was handling it.
Well, it should take it completely out once I get done with the boxes. I just got a couple more things I'm waiting on, a couple more parts, and then I should be able to get it completely out. It'll still pick me up, but it won't overload the receive.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna pat it way down or something so that it still picks you up?
Well, you're supposed to just go to ground. Once you go to ground, it'll still pick up the transmit through it because I'm running. Basically, it's running. There's an in going into the relay, and then the out for the transmit coming out of the relay, and then it goes also to another pin on the relay, and then the 8th pin on the relay goes to ground, and that should cut everything out by doing it that way. And also the speakers go through the relay, so that way it can shut off the speakers, so it doesn't get this sound here. See when I'm talking, it's coming back through, so it takes that away too.
Yeah, but even though you're going to ground, it'll still get enough signal probably across the relay there. Yeah, not directly, but inductively across the relay to still pick up the receive on your transmission. That is what you're saying, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, cool. Yeah, hopefully that works out then.
I think it should. It should be okay. There's a couple other little things that we're going to do to it, but, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I started the one box last night and should have probably about an hour into it. Now it's done doing everything, with the wiring and everything.
Yeah, so I mean, what are you doing then? Are you modifying that one you've already got, or are you building a new one from scratch?
Oh, from scratch. I went to Chester's. Got a relay from Chester's. The 3-pin, 12-volt relay, and then the bulkhead fittings, and then 3.5 millimeter jacks. And then I took some plugs out of old junk Cobra radios and put them in for the 12-volt, but I think I'm going to probably end up changing that. If I keep building boxes, I'm going to change that and go to a regular bulkhead fitting, push it, 2-pin pushing style.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I guess, yeah, let me know what happens. Because, yeah, I'm looking at doing something, too. I looked at that one that you had showed me on Amazon, and that looked interesting. But, yeah, I mean, if you can build something that does a better job, let me know.
Yeah, the one I got from Amazon, that's the same one that LC ordered too, but it doesn't go completely to ground. That's the problem. That's the reason why it's like it is now, overloading and stuff. But hopefully, that'll stop that once I hook up this other one. But I'll have it done probably by the weekend and test it and see where it goes from there.
Yep. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind being able to have mine on as well, so that, yeah, it'd be kind of cool to be able to scan around if nothing's going on here, and go up to, VHF or something and listen, and then, have the pan adapter, if you're talking here, so, very cool.
We'll see how it works out, see what it does. Hopefully it works. It should. I don't see why I wouldn't, but, that guy that's over there in Philly, he's a general, besides messing around with CB stuff, but him and his dad's an extra class, he's a general, and they love to tinker around, just like I am, tinkering around with this stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's good to be able to do projects and stuff, and, yeah, I mean, I repaired my antenna switch yesterday. I got that remote antenna switch to be able to switch between the ground plane and my wire antenna. and that doggone thing burned out there. One of the diodes shorted. So that's what I spent a few hours yesterday working on that. And yeah, it was a little frustrating getting it apart, so I was kind of cussing for a while. But then once I got it done and working, and it's all fixed and back 100%. Yeah, it's nice to know that. Hey, yeah, I fixed that. So, all right, I'm going to stand by here for a minute. I think I'm going to go check out that recording and see if that helped out the boominess. I'll be back.
We'll be here. Joker, what are you doing down there?
Listening to a bunch of weirdos talk. No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
Nothing. Just sitting here talking on the radio. Listen to the sounds of the click back here. Because she's doing her diamond art, so it's all going click, 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 click when she's putting the diamond art down.
Yeah, you know how my radio sounds different than everybody else's, like with the receive, it's like super like clear and it's not bassy or anything. And I think LC was saying he don't really like that, which I don't know why, because he wants the radio, but you can turn the filters up. I keep it on filter 1. If you put it to filter 2, it sounds more like your guys' radios.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I know that 7300, it's got all kinds of stuff you can change on. I know when I had mine, I enjoyed mine. I should have never got rid of it. I should have kept it.
Well, if you're going to talk on ham bands, then yeah, I think you should have kept it.
Well, I was up there in 10 meters with it every once in a while, but if I eventually go and get my general, I'll probably use it more. I'd probably use it more often.
Yeah, for sure. It's great for that.
I really want to spend the money and just get a Nah 7000, but man, that's a big chunk of money to bite.
Where the hell did LC go?
I'm here.
Yeah, you hear what I was saying about the filters? If I go to filter 2 or filter 3, it sounds more...
Yeah, I heard that.
So yeah, you can tune it where you like it. You can even adjust the bass and treble on it. I just had it where it was set at, and I actually like it when it's clear like that, because I feel like when they're static, I can pick out voices out of the weeds easier.
Yeah. It sounds really good. It's just like weird. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I remember going over by your house, and then I was like, people were talking on the radio, and I'm like, who is that? And you guys knew right away, but I'm used to everybody's voices on my radio, so when I heard it on yours, I couldn't really tell who it was right away.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bum.
That was eventful. I'm going to get Quickie and Sam out on the radio tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say you're going to get a Quickie?
What did you say, Knockout?
I thought you said you're going to have a Quickie. I was like, what?
No, that's literally my son's handle. I said I'm going to get Quickie and Sam, his cousin, on the radio tonight.
Oh, okay. 10-4.
You met, you know both of them. His cousin was at the campfire thing.
Yep. The one that Kennedy was chasing around up here in the Dells.
Yeah, that's right. He went to the Dells with those two. Yep. Yeah, they're both headed out here right now.
10-4. LC. Don't copy on LC.
You still out there, Knockout?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that definitely improved it, at least to my ear. I do notice, though, that, it sounds, it's actually cutting down on bass. So, I mean, for example, when I listen to you or like Joker, it sounds a little bit tinnier off of the SDR, or your SDR versus what I'm hearing over the air. But so I don't know. I think it's it must have been really boomy. But anyway, I cut it down a little bit more because I think it helped improve it. I don't know. What do you think? How does it sound on to your ear now?
It sounds great. I mean, before it was like real bassy. The bottom end was real deep, but now it seems like it's more leveled out, like you added some mids into it, so it sounds really good.
Okay. I mean, it still has a nice bottom end to it, though, right?
Oh yeah, it's still got the bottom end to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing any boosting. I was just cutting the bottom end. That's all I did. So I cut it a couple of more dB. But okay. Well, I guess I'll talk a little bit more so we can get a little bit more audio in there. But I appreciate this. I really do, because like I said, it's really hard to do that. Well, locally here. I mean, I got a couple of different ways I try to monitor it, but it's almost like no matter what I do, whichever way I monitor it, I get different results, and it never. I mean, like when I try to listen through my SDR off of like a separate antenna, I get this horrible hum. The quality of the voice sounds decent, but that humming in there just kills it. So it's hard to, kind of hear what's happening really. And then I got like a meter that I got a tap on there, but that when I listen through that, I'm getting a lot of it's not really sibilance, but I just like a lot of static and crackling on the top end through that. So I wasn't sure if I was like distorting on the top end, but I'm not picking on anything like that through the SDR. So it's just like, yeah, it's definitely a different experience hearing it through yours.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, you know, me and LC use the same software, which is AirSpy. What's nice about the AirSpy is that well, actually, no. I gotta take that back. Not through the AirSpy. That's through OBS. So if you go and use the OBS through your computer to hook to the SDR, you can actually record yourself on the OBS, and then it puts it into a file, into your video file or sound file, and then you can go in there and listen to yourself, and it's actually what's being broadcast.
But it's picking it up through the SDR, though, right?
Yes. Yeah, it'll pick up through the SDR, but you can do it both ways with the OBS, because I use the studio mic. It's like an open mic, so when you're doing your testing, you can do either key up and use the OBS and record it that way, or you can not even key up and just do it through just a regular recording.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think you really want it over the air, though, to get the true picture.
Yeah, whenever I test, that's what I'm usually doing. I'll go and put it on a different frequency, and then turn the recording on and key up and say what I'm going to say, and I'll go back and listen to myself and do my adjustments.
Hey, Knockout.
Go ahead.
You know, with the SDR, you can do like a remote feature to where you can let other people use it.
I haven't gotten that far into it. You haven't showed me that far.
Yeah, so anybody that downloads the SDR Sharp, they can access mine or your SDR while you're using it too.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I eventually want to be able to go and do a remote off the phone to be able to turn the computer on or turn the OBS and do all the live while I'm going down the road, so I can leave it run.
You can, but you got to do it off your tablet that you have. It'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, like she just said, I really can't do that because I don't leave the antenna up, but it's still going to receive. But it'll just receive one way and not wherever I point.
Yeah, that, or you could, well, yeah, you're right.
I thought about building a loop antenna and putting it on top of the tower up there on the bird perch. If I built a loop antenna, then it would pick up wherever. You just attach it to the bird perch, and then when I come down, it doesn't matter where, because it'll still pick it up regardless.
Can you remotely control the SDR? So, like, change frequency and, modes and stuff like that?
Yeah. So when all I have to do is go into my CMD and change a couple settings. But yeah, if you download SDR Sharp, like I was showing you that map, mine will show up there, and then I can give you full access. And I can still use it like I do, and then you could just open it up and use it like it's yours. You can change frequency, go here, go there, do anything that I can do damn near.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Then you could be someplace else and, operate the SDR at the same time there.
So it's like that one that I was looking at where you could pull it up, say in California or something like that, and place to yourself out in California, shoe, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Ammo!
Alright, well, I'm gonna go listen again. I'll be back.
Hello, we're gonna be here.
Knockout.
Go ahead.
I walked out of the hospital today, 2:58.
He drank a bunch of you, huh?
It was only 8.5, but I'm finally catching up.
And more. Well, that's good. At least it's coming down.
Yep.
Now you just gotta get that surgery done, then maybe I'll take care of the problems.
January 20th.
ALC.
Yeah.
Your mom said she's gonna be bored soon. She needs for you to go and buy some more diamond art for her to do.
No. You can do all that.
She said if you love her, you will.
Nope, can't do it. How about that?
You can't have.
I tell you what, if she buys me some more radio shit, I just might think about it.
You know, that's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna tell him, you cannot, she can't buy you any radio equipment because you won't buy her no diamond art.
Wasn't it enough that I share my boyfriend with you?
That's okay, you want to know the best part?
What?
If you guys get married, right, check it out. If you guys get married and knockout, if you die, do you know where all your radio shit's gonna go? Oatmeal salts.
Well,
To me.
Aiden's already claiming it.
Right, yeah, okay.
damn. I thought you were going to say if you guys get married, you inherit all of Care Bear's debt.
Well, that too. And she inherits mine. Because I lived the American dream. You know what the American dream is?
Worse than a woman.
You know what the American dream is there?
The American dream is to get out of America.
No. I come into this world broke and I'm going to leave this world broke.
Actually, living the dream would be to owe America millions of dollars.
Hey, oatmeal.
Yeah, go ahead.
What happened to you calling me after work?
I ended up working late. I had to come home and take care of Patty. And by the time I got done, it was too late.
10-4.
He ended up working down in Illinois in a building with no heat all day.
You what?
I was working in a building down in Illinois with no heat all day.
Oh, okay.
Then I lost one of my gloves.
Bet your hand was cold.
Well, I wasn't wearing them, but it was one of my good lambskin gloves. I was kind of mad.
Tiempo.
got them as a gift from Mental Betty.
Mental Betty, what?
Before he passed away, there was the last gift he gave me was a pair of gloves, a pair of lambskin gloves he gave me. He said, "I don't need them. You want them?" I said, "Okay."
That sucks. You ever go over there and get the white elephant?
No, it's on the list. Stuff I got to do. She keeps calling me, telling me to go over there. She wants me to help her put up some security equipment stuff and do some other stuff. So yeah, I got to go over there.
She ain't cleaned the house out and moved in there yet?
I would say she's pretty much pretty much got it done. Every time I see it, every time I talk to her, she's working on something else. So she's making really good progress.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she just called me the other day. Said she had a box of stuff that she set aside that she was going to give me. I said, well, I'll get over there when I can.
Just what you need. More stuff to put in the pig pen. You can't even walk around in there now.
Oh, you ain't been over here lately. You should see the radio room.
Hell, that radio room's small. Yeah, I'm surprised you can walk around that.
It's really small now.
It's all Kex's fault.
Oh, you know that's right.
You're damn right it's my fault.
Going around and what were you do? 158 pounds or something?
258 today. I walked in there like 278.
Well, that's pretty good. Was that about 6, 7 liters?
8.5.
Good Lord. Well, that must be quite a relief not to have to carry all that extra weight around.
That's pretty nice. I can eat.
Yeah, what would be real nice here, Kex, is that LC would take you out to lunch every once in a while.
That would be nice.
And not to get a Happy Meal neither.
No, I like the sad meals better.
Everybody disappeared, I guess, down there.
I guess so.
I haven't heard one of them all day.
They're all on that secret channel what the hell is that shit called? Damn it. What is it, old meal? Where you gotta pay for your $30 or $35 to get your license. What is that?
Yeah, what he said.
I didn't hear him anyways.
GMRS. Damn it.
LC.
Yeah.
So why are you taking Kex for his Happy Meal? He wants to know when he can get his Happy Meal.
Whenever he gives me that toy he has in the basement.
You got something in the basement, Kex?
I don't know what he's looking for.
Wherever his box is.
Sitting right next to me in the living room.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too noisy. Mine's far, far away.
I can't even hear this thing running.
You're just deaf.
He don't have no big blowers. He just got one fan in there.
Yeah, but that's still louder. Even when it keys up, it's louder than what that other one is.
I don't hear nothing for real.
Either you're deaf or you broke it.
Oh, it's not broken because you can feel the air moving through it.
Damn boy.
I just don't have a big time one like you got.
Yeah, right.
Where'd everybody go?
Still here, hiding.
Uh-oh, what are you hiding from?
You.
Uh-oh. Well, I can see Joker, but why are you hiding from me?
I don't know.
Wow, Rich got jokes tonight.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about them jokes?
start calling me Joker now?
Just might have to.
Well, I've already got one Joker, so maybe the Jester? How's that?
I'll retire. I'll go the full-time bird dog.
Don't do that. I'll stop then. I'll stop.
I'm just trying to find me a good movie to watch.
Yeah, what kind of movies you like?
Frozen.
Oh, I ain't watching Frozen.
Say that again, 316.
I said I'm not watching no Frozen.
Do you want to build a snowman?
I suppose I can watch Twisters again for the 10th time.
You gotta go on there and get Paramount and watch the Tulsa King, the series.
The Eyes Have Hills sounds more intriguing, actually.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
You all done testing there, Rich?
No, I don't know. I dipped it down a little bit more. I don't know if you could even tell because I didn't do it much, but I don't know. I think I'm going to say what I said the other night to LC. I'm never going to be happy. I'm never going to be happy. So I guess I'm just going to depend on what you guys tell me. I mean, does it still sound okay? Or did I screw something up?
Sounds fine on my end. I just didn't know if I wanted to keep the stream going or just stop it so that way, nothing incriminating happens. Because LC likes to be incriminating.
Yeah, right. You mean so the bird doggers can't view it?
Well, you know they're all bird dogging.
Well, that's why they're bird doggers.
Yeah, you can stop it. You don't have to keep going. But I don't know. Does that stay there, or is it going to go away?
I can leave it, or I can get rid of it. Either one.
If you wouldn't mind. That way I can kind of go back, a couple times here and, see what the differences were, when I cut the bottom end.
Yeah, no problem. I'll leave it up there. I'll leave it running for a little bit longer here, and then that way you can do some more talking, and they can check it out later, and I'll cut it off in a couple minutes here.
All right, yeah, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Not a problem.
I don't have my Paramount Plus no more.
I don't know. I like the Tulsa King. That's a good series.
For some reason, I can't get in on watching series like that anymore. I watch a couple and then I quit and then I forget about it. I don't know. I just get lost.
Not me. I get on there and do what I binge watching. So when I'm in the truck, I'll binge watch the whole series.
Here we go. I've keyed up with the damn fucking Roku on and now I froze it.
Damn it. It's all LC's fault. That's why you got all that RF interference.
It's always my fault.
It's got that big old amplifier down there. He keys it up and just tears everything up. Everything within a 100-mile radius.
Damn right.
That's why my lights are dimming, huh?
Yeah, your lights are dimming and your microwave's talking. So is the toaster.
Is that why I got modulation waveforms on my toast?
It kind of reminds you of the Spectrum.
Exactly.
Is that what you're doing, LT?
I'm trying to do the server real quick.
Uh-huh.
Probably cooking a grilled cheese sandwich on the top of the amplifier.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, go.
You gotta work tomorrow?
Negative.
Okay. You wanna call me when you get up?
Copy.
You got everything for that, right? You got all the plugs and everything?
Yeah.
Did you find a wiring diagram for that one?
For the 2995. Yeah, I still have the manual for it, so I'm pretty sure it's in the manual.
Okay. If not, I'll look it up.
Copy that.
I'll take a look anyway, so. Alright, I'm gonna shut the stream off. Rich, you wanna get a couple more words in before I shut it off?
77 years ago, our fathers set forth on this.
And?
Is it that late already?
It's gonna be like on the, dude, where's my car? And then. And
then what?
And they take that box off and throws it on the ground.